Well, for the better part of 50 years, U.S.-China relations were somewhat on display at the National Zoo in Washington. It was all part of what's been called Panda Diplomacy. But three pandas...
Do you know what my first stuffed animal was as a kid? Who said it? Who said it? What did you say? Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? That would dovetail right in. I don't know, like maybe it was a long fucking time ago. I don't remember, but what I do remember is when I was really young, I got into wrestling, right? And the WWF had wrestling and the logo for it was a fucking panda. And I think it was because, the WWF, they had a panda was the fucking logo of the WWF, and I think it happened in like WrestleMania 2 when Hulk Hogan and Mr. T wrestled a fucking panda. So that fucking happened, and then fucking the first rock band that I was into in the 70s was Kiss, and you know fucking Kiss, they all dressed up like panda bears, so it all fucking tied in, right? Like my whole fucking life, and even the first fucking cartoon that I ever saw, that I remember seeing, had two fucking like Chinese panda bears. That it was my introduction to comedic racism. And there was a lot of fucking comedic racism in the 70s. Like if you guys don't remember Hanna-Barbera and Filmation and all they had fucking dark, disturbing, racist, like it was so racist that they do not even show episodes of the Flintstones with black people on it anymore. Like they had to pull all those fucking episodes because it was just so fucking horribly wrong that they can't even show them on TV anymore. And now the Chinese are coming and they're taking their fucking pandas back. And now I'm 51 years old. I don't know what to do. My whole life has been intertwined with pandas, and now I don't know what to do. Do I climb into a fucking box? Do they ship me to China? I don't want to fucking go to China. I don't even think we should send, with all the shit going on in the world, I don't think we should be sending the pandas back to China. I think we should be like, fuck you, China. There are fucking pandas. Or, you know what? You send them in the truck, right? You pack the pandas up and you pack them with the fucking bamboo, but you make it explosive bamboo, right? Like bam-boom, right? Like you put bam-boom in with the fucking pandas and you ship the pandas back, and then they're there and they're doing whatever pandas are doing. Pandas don't fuck. Did you guys know this? Like, this is another thing. I'm so fucking intertwined with pandas. I grew up my whole life. We had pandas that were in fucking Washington, D.C. for 3 years. They were trying to get them to fuck. They couldn't figure it out. Apparently, you know, pandas, they need really special situations to fuck. Me too. All right. I just got the light, and I feel like I just rambled on it. I didn't tell any jokes, so I think I should leave with a joke, right? Before I go, I should tell a joke. I'll tell a jokey joke, right? Like, do you guys know there's a thing called the aristocrats, and everybody tells this joke, and everybody tells it a little differently. And this is a similar joke. It's the panda joke, and of course everybody knows this joke, right? You guys know the fucking panda joke. A panda walks into a bar, right? Panda walks into a bar. He orders a sandwich. He eats the sandwich. He reaches into his fur. He pulls out a fucking Glock. He starts blowing people away, right? He just shoots up the whole fucking bar. There's blood. There's carnage. It's fucking disgusting. It's horrible. People's eyes are hanging out of their faces. Legs are hanging off. It's insane. Blood, guts, everywhere. The panda tucks the gun back into his fur. He walks to the door. He turns back around. He says, I'm a panda. Look it up. And then he fucking leaves. The bartender takes out his phone. He Googles panda. He says, pandas, otherwise known as the Chinese cow bear, eats, shoots, and leaves. I'm Jason Hazelwood. That's my time, everybody. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.